Stone.
You're not Stone. You're wearing his lab coat and his ID, but you're not Stone.
Okay. Just calm down and let me explain.
You're an imposter. That's what you are. You're impersonating a doctor. That's a felonious act. I am going to go and call the police.
I am the police.
Mackey, bomb squad.
What are you doing here?
Stanley, do you have any clocks in your supply room?
No, of course not.
Well, there's something ticking in there.
Did she say ticking?
Yes, but don't mind her.
Oh! I'm so sorry. Very sorry. Hey, Larry. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. What's Larry Tobias doing here?
Who?
Larry Tobias. He's a guy in our bomb squad. What's he doing playing doctor?
He's moonlighting as a brain surgeon.
Yeah, right. Come on, tell me the real reason. Because I... Oh, no. No, don't tell me.
Well, maybe we should discuss this somewhere else.
Dr. Kenyon, please call the cath lab.
Hey, what's going on?
Just keep moving.
Oh, well, what's he looking for?
An honest man. Will you please get moving? You're attracting a crowd.
That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Jackpot, please. Please. All right, folks, come on, that's it. Keep it moving. That's it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
That's it. That's our baby.
Do you want me to wait somewhere else?
It's up to you. Just keep the area clear. Wrong bomb. Try again.
You're not just a cop. You're a student of psychology, right?
Yeah?
Okay. Give me a psychological profile of a typical bomb freak, the kind of guy who plants bombs in hospitals.
He's probably a professional loser. Yeah, an introvert. He's full of secret hostilities and paranoia. He's the kind of a guy that looks for excuses to hate people, especially when they're everything he isn't.
According to Sykes, he'll drag this thing out as long as possible.
Of course he will, sure. I mean, the bomb makes him 12 feet tall. He's in command. The professional loser is making the winners sweat. Right now, this guy is on a very high-powered glory trip.
Then he may never set off the bomb.
No, of course he'll set it off. These guys are very self-destructive creeps. See, they subconsciously want to get caught. They want to be punished. He sets off the bomb and he gives us a great reason to punish him.
But he'll hold out as long as he can.
As long as he thinks he's in charge, yes.
As long as he thinks he's in charge. Thanks, officer. You're beautiful. I know I can flush him out. I know damn well I can make him show his hand.
Oh, well, wait a minute now. This place is crawling with cops, so why don't we just let them earn their money? Huh?
Look, that nut with the bomb has given us until midnight. He's got another 4 hours to toy with us, to get off on his little glory trip. Well, if we cut that trip short, if we let him know he's not in command anymore...
He'll just blast off sooner.
No, that's the last thing he wants to do. He wants control, Trevor. That's his whole reason for doing this. If we take that away from him, he's bound to get desperate and careless and start making mistakes.
Excuse me, but where are you getting all this profound information?
From the most beautiful cop in the world.
Beautiful cop?
Mm-hmm.
Is there something about you I don't know?
Never mind that, Trevor. Just believe me, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah? Well, I don't know what you're doing, and I'm not so sure I like you playing cop.
Oh, gosh. Should have told me sooner. I've already done it.
It figures.
Great job, huh? All that fancy training and we end up looking through somebody's dirty underwear. What, do you think we're violating anybody's rights by going through these lockers?
The lockers belong to the hospital. Slocum himself signed the release. Man, these doctors collect a lot of garbage. This guy's got... Hey, wait a minute.
What'd you find?
An alarm clock, a couple of spools of wire, a battery. Add explosives to these, and he's got a homemade bomb.
I better get Sykes now.
Find out whose locker this is. It's number 22.
Police officers, hold it right.
Hey, what are you guys doing?
Over here.
I was just fixing the view box. There was a short in it.
We'll talk about it later. Let's go.
Well, I must say I'm genuinely surprised. I would never have thought that Jackpot Jackson would be the man.
Yeah, me neither.
What about you, Doctor? You don't seem the least bit surprised.
Oh, I'm almost as surprised as you are, Trevor.
Well, Sykes is pretty fair about these things. You won't book him unless he's got a strong case.
Well, it was a lot easier than I expected. He signed a full confession.
I can't believe that.
He sure caved in fast.
What did you use, Sergeant? Thumb screws?
Cut the comedy, Mackie.
What about the bomb? Did he tell you where it is?
We can all relax. There isn't any bomb. The suspect admitted it was all a hoax.
A hoax? Oh, brother.
Well, that's a relief. Have you told anybody else yet?
No, not yet, but I'd be glad to spread the news.
Well, how do you like that? And we've been busting our backs trying to find it, huh?
What a waste of taxpayers' money. You through with us, Sarge?
Yeah, you guys can get on back downtown.
Well, Sergeant, I sure hope you know what you're doing. You, too.
Pharmacist on call. Please go to CC staff. Pharmacist on call. CC staff.
Sarge, what's happening? What are they doing to Jackpot?
I don't know. I can't understand it. Stanley, what's this all about?
I'm not at liberty to say.
You're not at liberty to say what?
Although I am rather surprised to discover that Jackpot has turned out to be an unsavory character.
That's a terrible thing to say.
Stanley, if anybody ever accuses you of being a gentleman, you deny it.
What did I say now?
Well, I still say it's a dumb idea. I mean, the entire hospital sees Jackpot carted off to jail. I mean, how's he going to explain that?
Once the case is settled, he won't have to explain it.
McIntyre, if I didn't think it would work, I wouldn't have gone along with it. How'd you come up with it anyway?
Well, I was talking to Annie Olansky, and she's...
Olansky? Oh, no.
What's the matter? She's a good cop.
She's a problem.
Why?
Why? I'll tell you why. First of all, she's a woman. Secondly, she's beautiful. And finally, she's smart. Do you realize what a combination like that would do to a police department?
Yes? That's right.
You arrested the wrong man.
Excuse me, would you mind speaking up? I'm having a little trouble hearing you.
The bomb goes off on schedule at midnight. And this is no hoax.
Well, you're right.